Man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness.
This is one of the most powerful and profound quotes by Neville Goddard, a metaphysical author who taught the concept of the power of assumption. He was a visionary who understood the true nature of reality and the power of the human mind. He was a master who taught how to use the power of assumption to create your own reality. In this video, I will reveal to you the secret formula to creating your own reality with the law of assumption. This is not some wishful thinking or positive affirmations. This is a proven technique that has been used by many successful people throughout history, and that you can use to manifest anything you want in your life. But before we dive into the secret formula, let me ask you a question. Do you believe that you are the creator of your own reality? Or do you think that you are a victim of circumstances, fate, or other people's actions? If you answered yes to the first question, congratulations. You are already on the right track. You have the right mindset and attitude to create your own reality. You have the power of assumption within you. But if you answered yes to the second question, don't worry. You are not alone. Most people live in a state of ignorance, unaware of their true power and potential. They are trapped in a state of limitation, lack, and fear. They are unaware of the power of assumption and how to use it. The power of assumption is the ability to change your state of consciousness at will and to align it with your desired outcome. It is the ability to choose the reality that you want to experience and to reject the reality that you don't want. It is the ability to act as if your wish were already fulfilled and to expect it to be so. This is the power that Neville Goddard taught in his books and lectures, and that he demonstrated in his own life. He used the power of assumption to overcome poverty, illness, and rejection, and to achieve fame, wealth, and happiness. He used the power of assumption to manifest his dreams and to help others manifest theirs. He used the power of assumption to prove that nothing is impossible and that everything is possible. The truth is, you are not a passive observer of your life. You are an active participant. You are not a puppet of external forces. You are a master of your own destiny. You are not a slave of your past. You are a creator of your future. And the key to unlocking this power is the power of assumption. The power of assumption is the ability to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled as if it were already a reality. It is the ability to imagine and feel what you want, as if you already have it. It is the ability to live in the end, as if your desire is already accomplished. This is the secret formula to creating your own reality with the law of assumption. So, why is this so powerful? Because your imagination and feelings are the creative forces of your life. They are the language of your subconscious mind, which is the source of all manifestation. Whatever you imagine and feel, you impress upon your subconscious mind, which then reflects it back to you in your outer world. As Neville Goddard said,
All that befalls a man, all that is done by him, all that comes from him, happens as a result of his state of consciousness.
Your state of consciousness is determined by your assumptions. Your assumptions are the beliefs that you hold to be true, whether consciously or unconsciously. Your assumptions shape your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Your assumptions create your reality. Therefore, if you want to change your outer world, you have to change your inner world. You have to change your state of consciousness. You have to change your assumptions. You have to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled as if it were already a reality. This is how you create your own reality with the law of assumption. But how do you know what to assume? How do you know what to imagine and feel? How do you know what to live in the end? The answer is simple. You have to follow your heart. That's where your true passion, joy, and self lie. That's where your source of inspiration and power is. You have to feel as if you are already living your true identity, your true love, your true purpose. You have to feel as if you are in sync with your soul, your gifts, your dream. This is the feeling that will bring you happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. This is the feeling that will make you shine, attract, and inspire. And this is the feeling that will make you a creator, a leader, and a legend. But how do you do this? How do you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled? How do you live in the end? How do you make your imagination and feelings more real than your physical senses? This is where the secret formula comes in. The secret formula is a simple but powerful technique that Neville Goddard taught in his book, The Power of Awareness. In the chapter titled The Power of Assumption, the technique is called the state akin to sleep, or SATS for short. SATS is a state of relaxation and receptivity, where your conscious mind is subdued and your subconscious mind is open and impressionable. It is a state where you can easily access your imagination and feelings and impress them upon your subconscious mind. It is a state where you can assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, as if it were already a reality. The best time to enter the SATS is before you go to sleep at night or when you wake up in the morning. These are the times when your conscious mind is naturally relaxed and your subconscious mind is more accessible. To enter the SATS, you simply lie down on your bed, close your eyes, and relax your body and mind. You can use any method of relaxation that works for you, such as breathing, meditation, or music. The goal is to reach a state of drowsiness, where you are neither fully awakened nor fully asleep, but somewhere in between. Once you are in the SATS, you can start to imagine and feel your wish fulfilled. You can use any scene that implies that your desire is already accomplished, such as a congratulatory conversation, a celebration, a thank you note, or a bank statement. The scene should be short, simple, and vivid. It should involve you as the main character, and it should evoke positive emotions. The scene should be something that you would naturally experience after your wish is fulfilled, not something that leads up to it. As you imagine and feel your scene, you have to make it as real as possible. You have to use all your senses such as sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste. You have to involve yourself in the scene, as if you were there, not as if you were watching it. You have to feel the reality of the scene as if it were happening now, not as if it were a fantasy. You have to feel the joy, the gratitude, the satisfaction, the love, or any other positive emotion that your scene evokes. You have to feel the feeling of your wish fulfilled, as if it were already a reality. You have to repeat this process until you fall asleep, or until you feel a sense of relief, satisfaction, or conviction that your wish is done. You have to persist in this feeling until it becomes natural to you, until it becomes your dominant state of consciousness. You have to live in the end, as if your desire is already accomplished. This is how you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, as if it were already a reality. This is how you create your own reality with the law of assumption. But what happens when you do this? What happens when you impress your subconscious mind with your imagination and feelings? What happens when you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, as if it were already a reality? This is the moment when the magic happens. This is the stage where the law of assumption works its wonders. This is the point where you start to see your desire manifest in your outer world. You start to notice signs, synchronicities, and opportunities that align with your wish. You start to attract people, resources, and events that support your goal. You start to take inspired action and make progress towards your dream. You start to experience the joy, the gratitude, the satisfaction, and the love that come with your wish fulfilled. Your subconscious mind is the bridge between your inner world and your outer world. It is the link between your imagination and your reality. It is the medium through which your assumptions become facts. As Neville Goddard said,
Your assumptions, conscious or unconscious, direct all thought and action to their fulfillment.
therefore, whatever you assume to be true, your subconscious mind will make it true. Whatever you imagine and feel, your subconscious mind will manifest. Whatever you live in the end, your subconscious mind will bring to the end. This is the secret formula to creating your own reality with the law of assumption. This is the most powerful technique that you can use to manifest anything you want in your life. This is the ultimate secret that Neville Goddard taught in his books and lectures. This is the essence of his message and his legacy. But don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. Experiment with it. Test it, prove it. See for yourself the amazing results that you can achieve with the power of assumption. See for yourself how you can create your own reality with the law of assumption. See for yourself how you can become the master of your own destiny. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Voyage of Source, where I share more videos on spiritual, conscious, and mystical topics. And if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, remember, you are the creator of your own reality. You are the power of assumption. You are the law of assumption. You are the secret formula.